Okay, time for the final week. Week 4 of the Druid video. My plan is to go up here to the crag and see if there's any treasure sites, and if not, I might go back here to the shrine. And then I need to make my way somewhere that I can sell off these goods. Maybe just go back to the inn and try my luck with the rogues, since it's close by, but actually the guard's not too far away either, so we'll see. Alright, so I'll start with a move to Crag 2, which will take 2 of my actions. And then I think I'm going to roll 3 searches. I'm not going to be using the phantom glass for that, so I'll deactivate that. So I'll be using 2 moves and then my remaining 3 actions to try to hopefully find this hidden path here. Alright, a monster roll on day 22 is 3. Should be a safe roll, everything for me. So move up here, unhidden, and I will search 3 times. I'll use the pier. So I rolled a 2. Clues and paths. It means I go look at the things and I get the path. Let's go ahead and mark the path. So Crag 2 to 3. Crag 2 to 3. So that's discovered, so I can use that path now. And I get to look at these. So what do we got? We have the cairns, which is a giant spider, and ruins, which would be bats. So that's actually a decent treasure site. I think I'm going to go there. That seems like as good a place as any. I mean, I prefer to find the lair of the horde, but I think I can handle the cairns. And I can still guide the spider. And the spider is way easier to cast it on, too. So, I mean, 1 step easier, but I don't get tired. Alright, so that was my first search. So, for my remaining searches, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll use the pier again, because at least I'm on the thing I can look around. 6 gets me nothing, and 6 gets me nothing. So it doesn't matter what search table is on, they're all nothings, except for loot. Alright, so I will move over here, so 2 moves to Crag 5. And then search, looking for that thing. I think I'm going to use the magic sight for trying to find the cairns. So that's one thing, once you have magic sight, you actually have to make these decisions. The monster roll will be a 5, so the spider will show up today. Alright. Okay. That's actually a good thing. Because like I did with the spider, or the octopus, I can control him, and then I can actually use him to loot his own place for me. And that's a lot less tiring than me doing it myself. So, first 2 moves to get over here, and 3 searches. So, use the magic sight to try to make sure I find the thing. So I'll activate that, and then roll on the magic sight table. So I'm looking for a 1 or a 5. That's a 4, which would have actually won me the on the locate table, but odds are what they are. 5. 5 is correct. So I discover the chits, which means I discover... Oh, I forgot to actually turn them up at the end. But yeah, that's like that. That's definitely there. Cairns, I discover it. And so that's my second search phase. So my third search phase, I will deactivate the phantom glass and just roll a normal loot. 3. So the third treasure down on the Cairns stack. I'll just bring the whole stack over here since it's all going to be relevant. So, 1, 2, 3. Royal Scepter. Negative 15 notoriety. 20 fame if I sell it to the guard. So I think I'm definitely going to try to make it over to the guard by the end of the thing to sell them stuff. Because that'd be nice. And it's 8 gold. The guard will like me a little bit more. 20 fame. And I definitely don't want the minus 15 notoriety. Minus 5 on this is okay since it's also giving me a spell and a thing. But alright, so that was my... Yeah, so I'm good. So that's the end of my turn. And at the end of my turn, the spider will show up directly on me. And let's see here. During combat, I will have to use my my final magic chit to use it, and this one to cast a spell, but it doesn't get tired. It doesn't get fatigued because I'm only using one effort on it. All right, so I control the spider. The spider is my my slave for the day, for day 24. So what I think I'm going to do is actually I'm going to do a enchant. Enchant. And enchant. So I'm gonna preparation enchant, secondary enchant, or enchant one of my chits, and then I'm gonna use the chit and one of my things to flip the tile. That way I can use the tile from here on out. And because I'm using enhanced magic, my spell is not used up and my chit is not tied up, so it's fine. I've got plenty of chits I can use to cast these spells. So, and then I'll do one search, and then for the spider, I'm just going to have him search 4 times, because that's what spiders do when I'm in control. This does put me actually at a risk, because the spider will summon monsters, but at this point in the game, I've just got to take the risk. And I think the only thing that can show up is the bats, and I can have the spider eat the bat. Well, the first bat that shows up, at least. So, moving on to turn 24. Actually, carrying it out, I will do a monster roll. 5, so more spiders would show up, but he's the only spider that can. 1, 2, 3, I go first. That is a 6, so my spider pet will go first. So he's going to do 4 searches. First, I will share the knowledge of the cairns with him, which I forgot to mention with the when I had the octopus do. I had to share the information with him, but since we're in the same clearing, we can do that. So 4 searches, so 4 loots on the cairns, and he doesn't have to fatigue if he finds something. So the first one's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th treasure, flip up, shielded lantern, extra phase in caves. That's handy, and he's going to immediately trade it over to the druid. So that's first phase. Second search, snake eyes, top 1 off the deck. The Crypt of the Night. Alright, so the Crypt of the Night stays in place. If I use Lost Keys or Fatigue at T to search, to be able to do it, I'm not going to bother with that because there's curses and stuff I can't really use. I could open it with my 7 League Boots though. But this stays on the treasure pile, and anytime I roll 1, it just defaults. I just find that again. Alright. That was the second roll. Third roll is a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good book. Type 1 spell. 4 spells. This could be the thing that saves me. Because if I can learn some spells, I believe it's 2 type 1 and 2 type 7 spells. The type 7 spells won't do me any good. But the 2 type 1 spells could. That would give me 3 total spells to learn. I need 2, which, you know. Alright. So that was Crypt of the Night. Good book. Go ahead and hand that over. Shoulder Lantern. So one more search for the spider. Spider will search and get a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Elven Slippers. Move L2. Also trade that over to the handy dandy Druid. Well, no, may as well have all that activated. No reason not to, except for the Phantom Glass. Let's see, today. So that was a pretty good thing. So I think I'm going to just keep on my thing. So the preparatory enchant phase. The second enchant, I will enchant one of my magic chits. So now that can be used for gray. And then I can use my second, or my third enchant phase to spend this gray and use this to flip the tile. So let's flip the tile over. Now gray, gold, and purple magic are in every clearing of this whole tile. Alright. Come evening, I am... Let's see here. Come evening. Oh, wait. I have to do a search. I have one search. I think I'm going to roll... I'm going to activate the magic glass, or phantom glass, and use magic sight again, because I want to possibly learn some of those spells, because I've got two more spells I could potentially learn here. And if I get something else, I'll win anyways. Magic sight is a 4. Perceive spell. What do you know? So I need to create the pool of spells for that. I'll get to see the type 7 spells as well. Magic Sight's really cool when it comes to spell learning. You look at all the spells on the thing, and then you choose which one you want to learn. But you learn it without awakening it on the artifact, so you can't use the artifact to cast like normal. Alright, so here are the spells. Make Whole, Small Blessing, Peace with Nature, and Control Bats. Now, the type 7 spells would do me no good because I don't have a type 7 chit to cast them with. I will... Actually, I will learn Make Whole. Because now that I've got the spell book and the good book and the sacred statue, that will give me... I can enchant one of these to give me magic. So that is awesome. So I will learn Make Whole for sure, because that will help me a lot. Okay. So I'll put these on the good book. This one on the sacred statue. What spells are over there? Technically that's private information, but I'm the only one in the game, so Make Whole. So I will learn. So that's 2 recorded spells. So I've successfully accomplished that one. I've successfully accomplished the Great Treasures. My notoriety is still lacking, but I've got a couple more days left. How long is it going to take me to get back from here all the way to the guardhouse where I need to sell some of this stuff off? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 phases to get there. And I've got 5 phases a day. So I need basically the whole last 2 days to get there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need a trade phase to sell stuff to them. So basically the whole last 2 days are going to be just chucking it back. I can try to learn one more spell. I can try to grab some more of these treasures. Man, now I've got enough tools I can actually do lots of cool stuff. But I don't have enough time left. Time runs out. All right, but that's day 24. And at the evening of day 24, or sunset, I guess, he becomes no longer my friend and will try to bite me again. Luckily, there's plenty of magic in the area, and I've got plenty of magic chits remaining. So I will go ahead and cast a control spider again. So, yay. I've definitely got enough magic to keep that going. So, I think I'm going to do 4 searches. And my buddy is going to do 4 searches as well. We're going to just try it hard. Ooh, I know what I can do. I can have him search the Crypt of the Night. Because if I can get one of those things, that can be a lot of gold, a lot of money. There's a treasure there. There's a Bane sword there. Maybe I can have him carry it with me. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to have him search the Crypt of the Night. And I'm going to put on my glasses, Phantom Glass, and use Magic Sight to try to grab these 2. Oh, I can't grab these 2 because the top treasure is still the Crypt of the Night. That actually kind of sucks. So I need to disable my Phantom Glass before I use it. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Monster roll is a 6, which is bats. Oh. Yeah, that's right. He's going to pull bats to me. So if he goes first, then the bats are going to block me. Oh, well. All right, so 1, 2, 3, I go first. 5. 5 means the spider does go first. So the spider's going to go first. He's going to get 4 searches. He's going to roll on the Crypt of the Night. 4. What's a 4 in the Crypt of the Night? He takes a treasure card. So we get whatever treasure is on the Crypt of the Night. That's handy. Belt of Strength. That is fantastic. Cool. So my asterisks will determine my force. So every 2 effort gets me tremendous, 1 gets me heavy, and 0 is medium. I will immediately trade that to him and activate it. So now that is a tremendous 2, that's a tremendous 2, that's a heavy 3, and move medium force. That makes the Druid a powerhouse. And it means the Druid could... Oh yeah, the spider had to open up the vault, but he's tremendous. He's got tremendous move. He can do that. He is tremendous. So, yeah. Crypt of the Night. That's fantastic. Okay. So that was his first roll on the Crypt of the Night. So a 1, 2, or 3 still gets me something good. 5 gets me 1 gold, which is annoying. And he gets a curse on a 6, so there's no bad roll. There's just some less good rolls. 5. 5 is 1 gold. He gets 1 gold, gives it to me. Let's do plus 1 gold. So that was the second roll. Third roll, a 3. 3 is the Bane sword. So somehow the Druid, the peace-loving Druid, is now wielding the Bane sword, the biggest, baddest sword in all of the land. So he's going to go ahead and trade that over and equip it. And I believe that's worth some notoriety because that's the thing that I need right now. I can also probably use it to kill the spider, but... Let's see here. Treasure counters. Bane Sword. That is worth 3 notoriety. Where's the monsters? How much is the spider worth? 6 fame and 6 notoriety? It's not very much, but okay. At least I can get some off of him before the end of this thing. Okay. So that was his third roll, because I got 1 gold, I got the Garb of Speed, and I got the Belt of Strength, and then I've got the other thing. Okay. I've got the Bane Sword. So that's 3 rolls. So his 4th roll will be a 5, so it's 1 more gold, which he'll immediately give to the Druid. And now a bat shows up. Luckily right now it's just a single bat. A single bat shows up and blocks us. So the Druid and the dude are blocked. Oh crap. Well, that's the end of this particular digging venture. I was thinking about using the spider to fight the bat, and that's a great idea, but the spider will not be my buddy until after I can cast a spell. And once I can cast a spell, the bat's already going to be on me and going to be trying to murder me. So that's actually a bad idea. So I will instead, in combat, I will immediately use my Elven Slippers to run the heck away. I'll run away to the path in between. And I don't think there's any sense in staying here. There's nothing good that can be had from staying here. The bat's just not worth it. So, I guess I can stop for a day here in the Borderland to see see if there's anything worth doing there for a day, but that's about all I can do. Alright, so move. Crag was at 2 again. Yep. Move. Crag 2. And then move. Bad Valley 1. Move. Bad Valley 4. And for my bonus move, let's go Linden Woods 2. Linden Woods 2. Okay. So I'll be able to sell off most of the stuff, get a bunch of money, and I need lots of money, and some notoriety for it. Alrighty then. Well, that was fun. If that had happened earlier, I could have done some really fun stuff with that. But, okay. It is what it is. Alright. Day 26. So we have a 2 monster roll, so that's demons. I will move twice to get to here. Then move 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Linden Woods. Alright. In my turn there, shows up a smoke. Smoke means the small campfire will show up over here. But since I'm not there, nobody will actually show up over there. Just, I know where the small campfire is, which, I mean, it's where Bashgars and Lancers both show up there, and those are my buddies. But Woodfolk also show up there, and they're my enemies, so who knows? I don't like the Woodfolk for some reason. Maybe they're hunters? Not sure. Okay. Day 27. So I'm going to move. There is no reason to stay here, because even what happens if there's something there, what? What can I do? Whatever. All right. So move over here to the guard. So Linden Woods 4. Then Borderlands 2. Then move, what's that? Cursed Valley 5. I will do a single trade to sell stuff to them. And then I will do a hide in case the patrol shows up, or who knows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I've got my bonus move. Nothing else I'm overlooking. Cool. Okay. Monster roll is a 1, so that's the company. Since I'm going to be in a clearing, so but they won't show up there. Move. Trade and hide. So I'll trade with them. I'll try to sell stuff. So I need to figure out what I need to sell. So first of all, these two things are completely useless to have. They're not worth any notoriety or anything. Royal Scepter I will definitely sell because gets me 20 fame, which does not mean a lot, but you know, but it's worth negative notoriety, so I definitely want to get rid of that. Shielded Lantern I'll sell. That would have been really handy early on in the game when I was in the cave so much, but right now it's just gold. Let's see here. Map of the Lost Castle. That's just money. Let's see. The good book is worth 10 gold. I need a total of 60 gold, so I might have to sell it anyways. It's worth 5 notoriety. Let's see, the Phantom Glass. Super useful, but I'm going to go ahead and sell it because it's 8 gold. Elven Slippers. Yeah, only 2 notoriety. See, how much total notoriety can I have if I keep everything? 6, 12, 14, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 23 plus the Bane Sword, which was what? 6? 3. Bane Sword is 3 notoriety. So it's 25, so it's not really enough. Or actually, it would be just enough to get. So how can I get 20? I need 20 notoriety. So 6, 12, plus this is 25. No, that's 17. Duh. 17. That's minus 5. Crap. 17 plus 2 is 19, 21, 23, 26. 26 minus 5, so 21. So that would give me 21 notoriety. I'm gonna come up short on gold, but not much I can do about that. If I just keep everything that is worth notoriety. Okay, that's gonna have to be the solution. Actually, gold is weighted more than notoriety right now, so I don't know. Tell you what, sell the Bane Sword. What What if I sold the sacred statue? If I sold the sacred statue, I'm going to come up short in great treasures. But I still have this that's let me cast the type 1 spells that I know. So that's 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 23. So I can sell the Bane Sword and sell the Phantom Glass for sure. Yep. So I'm going to sell all these things. So that's 10, 13, 18, 26, 26 plus 8, 34, 37, 45, and the Bane Sword, I believe I just checked, it was 25. 20 gold. So it's 45, so 20, so that's 65 gold. So I'm going to gain 65 gold. Which brings me to a total of 77 gold. And then I'm going to roll 1 die to hide since I'm magical. 4, I am successfully hidden for the first time in the game, except for like literally the turn the game started. And I think I'm going to actually win this thing somehow. Let's see, day 28. I'm just going to move here and hide. Move Cursed Valley 2 and hide 4 times. Okay. Monster rolls a 3, so the patrol would show up today if I stayed there, but I did not, so I'm moving over here, and I am rolling 4 dice to hide. Succeeded on my first one. Alright, that's the end of the game.